No, bro. You didn't let me lead. You followed and you took notes.
Yeah, I took notes. I was watching you. I was evaluating your leadership potential.
Nah, dude, you were taking notes on how to be a good leader because that's what a good leader would do.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Well, last
Like
time.
I learned just as much from him as he learns from me.
I learned it from
Well,
you, Dad.
Last time we learned that Laylo likes to do the most stuff on long caravan rides.
No, let's rephrase that. Hold on. He doesn't like to do anything, but he likes other people to. He wonders why other people didn't.
Sorry,
True.
man. I just wanted to find a. I just wanted to find a shark.
Brian, you trying to make some shark fin soup or something, dude? Like,
No, I wanted to see a shark so that that beast would be in the memory of Newland, so that someday when we are in the waters, Newland would be able to turn into a shark. That was my actual plan.
why not like a
And when he
dolphin?
turned into a druid.
Bold
Newland
of you to
is
assume I know how the power works.
someday you'll figure it out. Maybe we'll run into a shark in the future.
Summer, go to your spawn.
Get out of here, Summer.
It's getting close to a fucking hype time for the pups. So we gotta
At
separate them. Gotta keep them
9 p.m.
separated.
rush.
No, it's 11, dude. But you know,
Oh, really?
it builds up. It's like on the dot, dude. 11 o'clock. Did they just start going fucking buck wild?
All right, but yeah. So last
Yeah.
time y'all started a caravan ride. At the very beginning, old Martin and Laylo had some difficulties and had to repair and put them behind a little bit. They caught up. And over the course of a few days, y'all finally made it to y'all's destination.
What does the city look like?
Hold on.
Can you describe its opulence?
All right, and just for reference,
Yeah, where are we coming in? Because I
we'll
feel
be
like we're
coming.
coming in right here, but
No, y'all are coming in over here. So this is the southern ocean right here.
okay.
And so then you have a north.
Can I?
That way, y'all. I didn't
you-
put a what you call it on there. Not. You'll need all 4.
I mean, we're in 2 separate carriages, so I guess.
Contractor insurance.
Contractor entrance.
More like just people coming from the west insurance.
Alright, we're going in. What does it look like? What do we see? Are there like guards posted up? Is there like a line? Is it like a big like gate that we have to get through?
Okay, so like I said last time, y'all sort of come over and y'all start to see like this black object into the distance. And as y'all get closer, y'all realize that it's this huge black pyramid sort of like looming. And off to the side, you see another large pyramid. And slowly, as y'all get closer, y'all see that surrounding the pyramids, there's a city.
What do you
And it's not a massive city, but pretty large. And
Is-
yeah, y'all's carts sort of roll up to the entrance, and some guards sort of stop Famir at the front. Y'all kind of stop for a second.
What do you think about this place? Martin. I've always found that look at the pyramid over there. I've always
Oh.
hated the bullshit pyramids, the giant structures built up for people's ego. Meaningless.
I mean, it does look pretty cool. You do have to admit.
I wonder,
Yeah.
does it do anything though for the people?
I mean, it is a miraculous piece of architecture too. That probably took a lot of people to build.
But what do you think it inspires them? Is that what you were saying?
Maybe.
Born of possibly slave labor, or do you think they were paid? I've
Uh,
heard of kings in hard times creating things that are meaningless just so that they could give money back to the people. If so, this is quite a wonderful object, but in my understanding, things like this, ridiculous, stupid, they mean nothing. Why not build a giant farm? Pay the people, do something that is actually useful.
Maybe you should go ask the guards over there. See what they have to say. In the
I think
city.
that might be a bad idea. They probably take some sort of pride from it, and I find that these things tend to lead people to have extreme reactions. Either they love it or they hate it, and I'd rather not be on the negative side.
But I mean, it would just be a question. I mean, how much harm could a question do?
Have you ever asked a yellow-looking dragon whether they are bronze or gold? Let me tell you, if they are gold, you are in for a really big hurting, and just for a question. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Oh, I guess I'll just not ask then.
Yeah, sometimes best to keep your mouth shut. Sort of like women's rights. Just don't talk about it.
Martin's gonna proceed to keep his mouth shut.
Women's rights and the theocracy ruled by women.
Disgusting.
Yeah, are they though? I wonder, do you think that the women here are actually in charge? Or are they just a figurehead, run by a shadow oligarchy? It sort of felt like Famir was the one in charge at the last place.
Surely a building of this size could not be constructed or managed by a woman.
You're in a different cart. We can't hear you.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Talking
Fuck.
to himself. He's just sexist all the time.
He says to Newland. I said it in passing to Newland. I just had a hunch that it was women's rights were being discussed.
He just sees things and he's like, "There's no way a woman."
Put the disgust in
the-
fucking women's rights.
The hair on the back of his neck stood up, and that's how he knew.
Martin, be on your best behavior. We don't know how these people are going to act. I felt that the last city was already, well, a little bit strange and backwards in their ways. They might be exaggerated even more in the center city. And we know that something bad is going on. Because we're looking into it, we might be the subject of persecution. Be careful.
Oh, I guess I'll just better be silent then.
No,
seems
no,
like the
Martin,
best course of action.
Martin, be smart. Don't be silent. I know you can do this. I know you're young, but you're powerful. I see it every day. You got this. And he gives him a pat on the head. You're strong.
Oh, thank you. I don't really see it, but thank you.
It's okay. Most heroes don't realize that they are a hero. They just think they're doing what they should be doing.
Good thing I've been doing that all along.
And that is why you are a great hero, or soon will be. I only pick the best for my crew, and you will be the best.
I'll try.
After Famir talks to the guards in the front for a little bit, you see them start to step away and like resume their position, and the carts start moving forward again. And
Is
you
Famir
make your
putting
way.
his sorry, is Famir putting his like a hood on? Is he trying to stay a little more stealthy, or do people know, or just not care?
No, he is like fully himself, dressed how he normally would, how y'all had seen him before.
Okay.
So y'all make y'all's way into the city, and
Oh my god.
first thing you notice, yeah, no, that was really
Hold on.
long.
I'll turn what you did.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you're good. I'll turn mine down. Okay, you're good.
So first thing y'all notice as y'all make y'all way into the city is like y'all see guards sort of everywhere, and they seem really well trained. They're not like slumped around talking or anything. They're all pretty much fully at attention all the time. Next thing you kind of notice sort of the architecture of the city. While it is really well maintained and everything looks very nice, you can tell just by the materials and the architecture that it's old. Like most of these buildings have been here for probably hundreds of years. Y'all travel a little ways into the city. You don't see very much, and y'all stop at a larger building on y'all's right. This one here. And you see Famir sort of get off his horse, and he starts to walk towards y'all.
I get off to greet him.
Oh, we're
Ma-
getting
Ma-
out now.
I wait on
Ma-
the carriage.
Martin,
Yeah.
mind the carriage.
Okay.
And I walk up to Famir.
Famir walks up to you and says, "I've arranged ahead for us to have some lodging here at this inn."
Okay. It looks fine. City looks nice. Old, but nice. Is there anything we should know about this city that differs from your own? General
Well-
guidelines or rules we should follow? I know that you don't pull as much of the strings here as you do in the other city, and as much as I love my crew, sometimes they can be a little bit problematic.
Yes, well, being the brother to a high priestess, I am known here and have some say in things. I won't be near as much help, so I would recommend not being too rambunctious.
Perhaps I should get the cat toy for Thok. Might keep him a little bit organized.
Scratch. You don't keep a scratch post on you?
No. A fidget spinner, maybe?
A fidget spinner.
Okay. What time do we meet the what time is it right now?
It's pretty late in the afternoon. Y'all have been traveling most of the day.
Yeah, what time do we meet the do we have audience with the Majesty in the morning?
I don't know yet. I sent word that we were coming, but I need to go talk with her. That's where I'm headed now.
Is it something you should do on your own, or would you prefer the company?
I think it's better I go alone at first. They're not gonna want outsiders in the palace here.
Okay. And any areas we should not go? Any areas you recommend for the night? You know, we're always looking for a little bit of entertainment. That's what make these things fun for us. Morale, team building, if you will.
Well, within the city walls, most places are safe to travel. You'll find plenty of entertainment, whether it be bars or shows or anything. There's also a massive market.
And what of these structures, these pyramids? Symbols? Or things we can check out?
Well, you won't be able to check out either of them. One is a tomb, where all the royalty, every high priestess that's passed away has been buried there. And the other, the black one you see off of yonder, is sort of a ceremonial place. Only the highest highest of those honored in Ametian culture is allowed in there.
Interesting. Interesting.
So, man, like myself.
Well, if you want to be on your way, we're going to set up here. I'll talk to Thok. We'll figure out what we want. In the morning, we'll
Yes.
meet here. What time are you thinking?
I'll send y'all's note to y'all's rooms tonight, and I will let y'all know what time we will meet in the morning.
Thank you, Framir. You're good to us.
But do be careful if y'all go out tonight. Outside the walls of the city, it's not nearly as patrolled, so could be a little bit more unsafe.
Yes, I see in the
Unless that's
distance
what you're looking
there are further pyramids. What are those? They look
Those
old.
are
Hard to tell
much
from here.
older. That are actually date back before the Ametian Empire. We're still
Indeed.
learning about them.
If I wanted to visit them,
They're typically under excavation, but I'm sure you could figure something out.
I appreciate the hospitality. Thank you, my friend. And he puts out a hand to shake.
He shakes your hand back.
Alright, I head back to the homies. Martin,
Uh,
we're staying here tonight.
we're okay.
Put the trailer in the back. Put the caravan in the back.
All right.
Close to where everything is.
I'll try.
You can do this. Fuck.
What?
He goes, you're with me?
Yes, I've been with you this whole time.
Martin, we'll meet you in the center. Doc and I are going to talk to the innkeep.
The center.
The center of the tavern.
The center of the tavern.
Yes,
Okay.
inside, at the bar.
All right. I'll just go ahead and park this.
Good job, good job.
How
Lalo heads into the bar with Gur.
bro, am I gonna get the first roll of the night?
I simply just tell my whatever the fuck we're using to just follow Martin. Do what he
Bira?
said. Sure.
It was Bira.
I was going to say, yeah, I think it was Fudd that had
That crashed.
crashed, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Do you want me to roll for parking this bitch, Landon?
Sure, why not? Give me an animal handling roll.
Uh, 11.
Takes you a few tries to sort of pull into where you're trying to go, but after pulling in, backing out, and pulling in, you're able to get in just fine.
Oh, a little bit of a tight squeeze.
From the window, Lalo sees him and is like, "Good job, friend. That was very nice.
Thank.
Come in
Thank
here
you.
and get a beer. Wine. Sorry, wine. Can I get 4 wines, please?"
Should we just leave our caravan alone? Or our what is it? Fucking carriage.
We're fine. You can leave.
There's an attendant out there. He says, "It's fine. We'll get your donkeys. We'll get your donkeys."
These are majestic steeds from the land of Thok.
This one's Fudd. And that one over there is Mira. She's kind of sassy.
Blood and beer, huh? Okay, I'll take them.
Not a scratch on them.
They will be taken care of, I promise.
Doc, come in here. Come on. I ordered wine for everyone.
I go in.
You'll head into the tavern. It's a very large building. You can tell it has tons of rooms to rent, and as you start to walk in, there's a large open area off to your left that there's tons of people seated around, all sort of like drinking and talking, socializing.
Martin's gonna stand in the doorway.
Martin, get out of the doorway. Come on. we
No,
have
no,
to
like
get to the
after
wine.
everyone's gone through. He's gonna be in the back and he's just gonna stand there.
What? Okay.
Too anxious to go in, dude.
I know, but Layla's like been waiting for him. He
I,
ordered you. He ordered you drinks.
I walk in all casual like, and act casual while I scan the room for potential shiny icons I could use to turn the tavern to no longer a shiny icon.
All right, give me a.
Are you checking for interactables?
Yeah. I suppose. I'm just checking for my property, okay?
Give me a perception roll.
Unnatural 23.
You start to look around, and first thing you see several guests, all that have jewelry on. Some of them like seem like they have rather expensive jewelry on. Upon further sort of scanning, you notice the bar has sort of like top shelf liquors, and then up there they also have decorations that all look to be like pretty expensive, like little statuettes and things like that.
When you say liquor, you mean wine?
Well, yeah, wine.
I mean, wine
And
can.
as you keep scanning, really the only other super shiny thing you notice is sort of the giant light candle chandelier hanging above has several jewels sort of encrusted into it.
Don't
So
forget
there's
about Shock's
nothing-
shiny fur. Shock's shiny fur.
Also, yes, Thok has very sparkly fur. It blows.
Also my
Like-
scales.
Like Edward.
So there's nothing that looks like, the namesake of the tavern or something like that?
No, you actually don't, like, from the inside see any, like, signs or anything that say what the name of the tavern is.
I heard this place is called the Poo Poo Scarab.
Poo-poo scare.
The Dookie Scarab. In fact, I think I might have the namesake here for you right now, Doolin. Thok
Well, good
shits in
thing-
his hand.
Good thing you read my mind, since I wasn't actually saying any of that. Anywho, are any of these
fucking playthrough.
are any of the little statue things, are they like within somewhat easy access, or would it be like blatantly obvious that I'm
I
trying
mean,
to
they're
steal them?
behind a bar on shelves as, like, decoration. So it would be pretty obvious if someone was behind the bar while people are back there, at least.
Do I notice that he's doing this?
What's your passive perception?
Just grabbing a drink when I was listening. I think it's like. Why can't I not find it? It is 11.
No.
Okay. I'm looking at them all though. I'm kind of like, come on guys, do you want this? Do you want the wine or not?
I've been drinking.
Okay, so we're
I
drinking.
be drinking.
It's
Character
like
only drinks Dr. Pepper.
Martin's just
Doc and
pretty
Layla.
much sitting outside the door, the front door, just waiting there.
I'm gonna drink mine. I'm gonna give 2 to Thok, and I'm gonna bring Martin a wine. Martin, you don't have to go inside if you don't want, but here, this is for you. Maybe you feel like coming inside after you have it, huh?
Oh, thank you. That's quite a bit of wine. But kind of a lightweight.
Okay, Martin.
But sure,
Not so bad.
I'll drink it.
The nice thing about wine is the more you drink, the more you enjoy it.
Mm,
You don't
Cheers.
drink this for the taste.
Cheers, Martin.
that is pretty fruity. Cheers.
Doc, you want to pick up one of those tables and put it over here? We can sit right with Martin. Maybe we
Thought
sit
goes and starts pull. It doesn't pick it up, but he pulls it.
I'm assuming there's still people at the table too.
But he does it. But he does it really slowly, like he's trying. Like you know how like it's late at night and you're like opening a bag of chips when you're little or something, and you're trying to be like as quiet as possible, but it keeps making more and more noise. That's how I imagine it happening.
Yeah, dog. And then he step on that floorboard, dude. Fucking creep.
I pick up some chairs and I put them down next for all of us to sit.
Yeah, what's the nearest table to me? Are there people sitting at it or anything like that?
I mean, there are plenty of tables. Some of them are unoccupied and some of them are not. You can pick, I guess.
What is the closest occupied table? Like you know, what are the type of people that are sitting at it?
Hold on. So the closest occupied table to you see a man and a woman. They look like they're sort of like mid-heated discussion, not argument, but just sort of like good verbal debate.
They're hashing things out, dude.
They look like they're part of the main quest line.
God, I hope so.
As he takes the table from. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up some.
Oh, are you taking from the?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I was asking what there was.
Well,
So if they're mid-heated discussion, then I'm gonna go over there and like just. Do they have drinks on their table?
Yeah.
Then I'll go over there and I just make my way to it. Just I don't want to be rude, so I don't I don't interrupt them in their conversation with my own kind of stuff. So I just kind of take the table out from underneath them and start slowly like pulling it away. At this point, I think
like
that
a
like
Family
Thok
Guy
has mastered. Yeah, I think that like Thok thinks that he's mastered the art of disguise because he's been pretty successfully stealthy by being as like slow and still as possible. You know, like Drax. So he's just gonna slowly start pulling it out.
You pull away for about 5 seconds, and like everyone starts to turn their head towards you. The two people that
I
you
stop
pull
and stand
from.
still immediately. I stop and stand still and just don't move a muscle, like completely still. As soon as I notice they look at me.
The two people you pull from, the male looks up at you and says, "What are you doing? We were just sitting here using that table."
I completely stand still. I do not move. I don't. Yeah, I'm like still as a statue, dude. Yeah.
Layla notices this.
Is Thok having an episode?
Here, take these 2 stools these chairs. He's carrying like 3 of them. He's trying to be like a church guy, and he puts them down, but he's not doing a very good job. And he's like, "Okay, I got this." And he like walks over to them, and he's like, "Don't mind my friend. He's a city inspector. The problem is he needs to check out the chairs.
I don't acknowledge Layla or anything. I'm still standing still.
He's a little bit shy. He doesn't like when all the people stare at him. That's why he's inspector. Generally doesn't do it when everyone is here, but in this case, it is required. Sorry about the inconvenience. Here, please, a silver to each of you for your troubles."
I still stand still.
They both kind of look at each other. I don't think there's any large furry beings working for the city.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't know. He's very shy. Generally, he does it at night. It is very strange to see him. He's more like a traveling man. It's not so much for the city as it is for a private contractor that the city will sometimes pay for. It's kind of like when you get a private person to rate your armor and your shields, right? That little thing on the back of the shield that says it is good for taking so many hits. Same thing. You can't do it on yourself. You can't pay. You know, got to really got to have good tables.
Roll for deception.
Bro, are you making us into mercenaries now?
No, I get the mercenaries.
Contractor is just a fancy word for mercenary, dog.
Now, oh, it's a 4. Whew! Which is deception is a 10.
In this context.
Yeah. But I also gave them some coin.
They kind of both look at each other. Well, can we at least have our drinks back?
Yes, of course. Let me grab the drinks for you. Here, buy new drinks on me. Silver for each of you. We be good. It will be okay. And he grabs the drinks and then gives them the silver each. And he says, "Are you guys having a good night? I need to know a little more about this place. Is it generally a good place?"
Are you
It's just-
talking about Immersus or here?
No. The city is wonderful. I'm talking about this place, the bar.
It's fine. It's great selection of wines.
Yes.
It's a beautiful building.
What?
Get to watch the sunset behind the pyramid.
Yes. I thought so too. But then, I have to check. You guys have a wonderful night. You're a beautiful you couple.
No.
No. Oh, sorry. You're so beautiful together. It is my fault. I should not have assumed. Anyway,
Yep, you're fine. No.
have a wonderful night.
You too.
Uncle. Goes
I'm
back
still
to
standing completely still. Are they continuing their conversation?
They kind of like look at you for a little while longer, wondering what the hell you're doing, and then slowly fall back into conversation with each other.
I slowly start pulling it away again.
I help him pull it.
As you squeak across the floor, again, most
I
of the
lift-
patrons.
I lift it up a little bit.
Again, most of the patrons sort of stare at you, and right at that moment, Layla comes in and picks up the back end, so it's no longer making noise.
And we all sit near the entrance with Martin.
There's Martin on the other side of the wall, sitting outside.
I'm sitting against the wall in the fetal position, basically. Like, with arms across the legs, just sitting there.
Yeah.
Martin, sit in the chair.
Oh, you guys got a table? Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You should have seen me. I was so sneaky. They had no idea.
Oh,
Those fools.
good job.
And the only thing more sneaky, the only thing better than your sense of stealth is your sense of smell.
This is true. I do have the best nose in the business.
That's what I was saying. In my crew, we only have the best smell. And I'm telling you, he's a young bud now, but Martin will be the most powerful warrior soon.
Oh, I don't,
Not to mention the best looking as well.
Ah, fantastic. He learns from the best. You.
I still don't see it.
It's okay. Someday you will, my friend. Someday. Okay. So, what is Newland doing? Where is he? I never understand that one.
I saw him go inside. I don't think I saw him come back out.
You see Newland sort of just standing, eyes darting,
Doc,
rapidly calculating.
why did you bring him along? I never understood it. I generally like the best for my crew, but I never saw much in that one. I take him because, you know, your instincts are unparalleled.
I could smell the greatness on him.
Hmm.
That is why.
Yes. Sorry.
He smells of greatness.
I don't doubt you. I just sometimes I need to be reminded.
Well, it does sound like you're doubting me.
I mean,
Because of that passive 15 perception. That's why.
and I mean, he is really honest. You do have to give him that.
Nice.
You know, oh, well, I mean, he sometimes knows his limits.
Honest, huh?
It's not that he knows his limits, it's that he doesn't know his ceiling. His power ceiling.
Well, we are to meet. For the plan is we need to make a plan for the night. There are many things we could do. There's a bustling and hustling market with much entertainment. We could go there, start to sell our shit, probably make some money here. Perhaps set up a subsidiary of our company here. Grab some people, train them. Who knows? Although I don't know if we can replace Martin.
To be honest, I don't know how well a brick and mortar store would do here. I think this only worked because we were mobile. To be honest, this place is kind of hostile to milk.
Perhaps, but we could still do goat's milk. Not so bad. We still haven't tried to see what it actually tastes like.
I mean, it's acidic. It's more. Yeah, you have to try it to understand.
Yes.
It might be better for sorbets
What
to
about
use
oat?
goat's milk.
I haven't enjoyed almond and oat milk. Possible option.
How modern are
Almonds do
those?
not exist in this
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
What is an
I think that's
almond?
a pretty modern thing.
Regardless, so if we do not do that, there's a couple things we could do. We could go check out the life in all those locations. It sounds like you know, there's some cool pyramids farther out that we could visit. That I don't know if we're really supposed to go there, but we could go there. Probably not very much. I hear it's kind of dangerous, but we could go out there. And there's also these two pyramids, which we're especially not supposed to go in. But you know, if you want, I'm not above it. Although this crew is not exactly as stealthy as I'd like.
What do you mean? You have the master of stealth right in front of you. You just did not see me because I am so stealthy.
And that's why I said this is a crew, not you. And it would be a only Thok thing. I kind of want to keep us together tonight.
Only Thox, I like it.
You want us to keep us together tonight?
Prefer.
I mean, based on our last conversation on the road, I was gonna like go around and you know, see if I can find some herbs maybe.
If you would like to do that, that's fine.
Maybe around the pyramid or something. Maybe.
Maybe do you want to go to the pyramids to the southwest, to the southeast, or do you want to check out this white pyramid nearby? I hear it's where they bury their priestesses.
Probably the nearby one. It's right there, and you know we can spend quite a long time there and just come back and sleep. So.
Okay. Doc, how do you feel about this?
This sounds like a fantastic idea.
Okay. Another drink for the road then?
Oh.
Or just head on out?
Yeah, I don't know if I can do this with 2 drinks, to be honest.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good. And so I guess they head out.
We head out.
They head out. They head out. I'm talking not in character.
I know.
Oh, everyone's coming. Oh, okay.
Well, I didn't invite Newland.
Ooh.
You get to the pyramid to discover that I'm already here.
Looking at shiny things.
Nope. Even better.
Taking shiny things.
Y'all leave the tavern, and y'all
Oh.
still don't know the name of, and y'all.
I was never inside of
No.
it, Landon.
Well, yeah, I guess. And y'all notice it starts to get dark, like all of a sudden, like the sun's setting, but you know it's not quite time. And then you realize that it's sort of like just starting to creep behind the large pyramid that's nearby.
We're in the shade of the pyramid.
So this pyramid, how large would you say each like individual brick is?
They're pretty large stone blocks, probably about 4 feet tall and maybe 6 feet, a little bit longer, wide.
Martin, what kind of things are we needing to get for you? I can help you find the herbs.
Well, just anything at this point. I mean, we have nothing, so a base is good.
Okay. Alright, look around. Is this good? Just picks up the first thing he sees.
That's a brush.
That's great.
That's I don't even
Milo,
know what kind of brush that is.
Layla only knows how to make fake potions, so he doesn't really understand how to make good ones.
Will y'all tell me something real quick? Let me know if y'all hear a song playing.
Let me know when
Yeah.
you play.
Yeah, I just hear
the town people.
birds.
Y'all just heard the
No.
sound effects, but no
Yeah.
song. Okay, I just wanted to double check something.
I want to look for herbs, which I guess
Yeah, do
would
you
be
want?
like survival.
Well, I mean,
Well, you look around and
Well, I'm gonna help him look. I'm gonna help him look for herbs.
currently you do realize that y'all are in the middle of the desert, but it does seem to be a rather large sort of oasis. Just because of where the river like empties into the ocean. And there's not a huge variety of herbs, but you do see a few smaller plants here and there. Kind of go searching if you want to. I'll let you roll.
I'll just help, so I'll give advantage to Martin.
let's go, baby.
Martin.
Okay, we'll count that one, I guess.
I'll inspire him as well. Oh no, you're already doing it. Never mind.
Well, inspiration is different because he. Oh, if you're giving a
Bardic.
bardic inspiration, then he adds to his roll versus I'm giving him a second roll.
I'll hold off on it then.
So
Well, Martha
15.
sleeps soon.
I'm leaving him.
How much?
15.
15. You search around and just kind of looking for any plants of interest. You do find a small berry bush, but you don't recognize it. It's unknown to you. I shouldn't say bush. It's more of like a single like twig, like a branch that sticks out of the ground and has several small, very tiny berries on it. But that's really the only herb or plant that sticks out to you.
Alright. Pick that shit.
Is it enough to make a potion?
I
Ich kann
mean,
AFP Trifle Ziff.
the
The branch
berries.
has it's like a 2 foot long stalk that comes up, and it's sort of riddled from about 6 inches from the base to the top with these smaller berries. Stalk probably total has like 50 to 60 berries.
Well, these berries don't seem big enough for an ice cream, but maybe we can portion out them in some sort of potion.
Yes.
Should
Perhaps if Newland adds his own berries, they might even be stronger.
maybe I should try one. Yeah.
You're just gonna try it just like that, okay?
Well, I mean, it is a berry.
Some berries are poisonous.
Have you ever seen it?
I have not.
I walk up as if I'm a berry connoisseur, and
Are you very confident?
I gesture for them to hand it over so I may inspect the berry.
Oh, here you go, Newland. Be careful. It just pulled it. It might be a little brittle. I don't know.
I take a long gander at it, and I turn around and I cast Purify Food and Drink on it.
On the berry?
Yeah, the berry.
Okay.
The single berry?
Yeah,
Wait, just one of the berries or all the berries?
just the one that you gave me.
Oh, did you just give him a berry? You didn't give him the whole branch?
I'd see him do this, obviously.
Do you know what he's casting?
Probably.
I mean, I don't know if you know what he's casting, to be honest.
I mean, I know he's
I
casting.
turned
something.
around. turned
You
What are you
you ca-
casting?
What are you doing to that berry?
You'll just sort of like
I'm
see
just
him doing
inspecting the
something
berry. Oh,
behind
sorry.
his back.
You're
Uh,
obviously casting a spell. We can hear you spouting words. This is not the first time we've seen someone cast a spell.
I don't even know what a spell is.
Yes,
Anywho,
it's what
this-
you're doing right now.
This berry's edible.
This-
Enough, at least.
How
I don't
do
know.
you-
I don't think it'll taste good, but
Martin,
here you go.
Martin, I know you know what the identify spell is. I've seen you do it a bunch of times. It did not seem like the identify spell to me. What the fuck was that spell?
You after you finish their spell, the berry turns a sort of like grayish color when it was a purple color.
It was a different color.
I don't know why you think I know identify Lalo.
I swear to God, you've done it before. Have you not?
No, never.
What the fuck? Did you know what did he do just now? Do you know it?
I mean, it looks like he took out everything from the berry, kind of. Like he just slurped it up, maybe. That's
Christ.
kind of what it looked like.
What does the berry look like at this point?
Doc, this is your
Say
employee.
say no more.
Doc, you are the
hold
one
on,
who gave this
hold
guy
on,
the
I wanna-
recommendation. If he fucks up, it is on you.
I want to know what the berry looks like.
Second.
Bruh, all this RP over some berries, dude.
Right. Think of the branch looking like a bigger version of that, and the berries looking like that, but they're like a dark purple instead.
After Newland did whatever he did to him, do they look any different?
Yes, the berry is like a pale gray now.
See, why are you all so throwing such a fit? It was one berry. Look, I attempt to snatch the berry out of Newland's hand.
I
If I put it in my mouth and chew and swallow it.
Layla looks intently. Yes.
It as you bite into it, you notice it's a juicy berry, but it's tastes like water almost as it hits your tongue. It's just flavorless completely.
These berries suck. They taste of nothing.
Try the other berry.
Yeah. Here's one.
Yeah, I hold my hand out for an actual berry.
This is a terrible idea.
There you go, Thok.
So give this to me. I take a.
You bite into the berry, and like the millisecond that your teeth breaks the skin of the berry, you're hit with like the most extreme bitterness that you can fathom. It's so intense that it immediately gives you this like horrific splitting headache. Give me a constitution.
Hold on. I think we established that Thok has no taste buds early on in the campaign.
That's how
And
strong this one is.
why you assumed he just bit into it? Why didn't he just gulp it down? It's just a berry.
I mean, I put it in my mouth. I did bite. I popped the
Well, he
berry.
said he chomped on it, didn't he, or something?
Yeah,
Or he chomp it down or whatever.
Okay.
I did. I did say that.
But yeah, the pain, even for your numb taste buds, the like flavor profile is so powerful that you can still feel it. Yeah, give me a constitution roll. But since you have no taste buds, give it to me with advantage.
All right.
Must be a fucking horrible life, dude. All the smell and no taste.
Unnatural 21. Well, obviously, so 21.
You're able to react so fast that upon biting into the berry, you spit it out immediately, and the headache fades. You're kind of like
That
wide-eyed.
did not taste so bad. You should try one too.
But
I hand it over to Martin. I'm like, Martin, try one. These might be good for the sorbet.
Roll for deception. Do a counter roll, Martin.
I'm gonna counter roll as well.
I'm asking the group. Let's see.
What's the opposite insight?
oof.
I got 19.
Yeah, I believe it'd be.
I feel like I would already know not to put that berry in my mouth, but I'm not gonna say anything.
I rolled a 9.
I got a 14.
Y'all both fully believe that the berry. I mean, not fully believe, but y'all think he's being honest anyway.
Why did you spit it out? If it is so good.
Because I didn't want to waste the berry. I pick it back up off the ground. I'll save this one for later. I want to enjoy the taste for as long as possible. And I put it in my
This is not.
pocket.
This should be deception with disadvantage. Wait a
There's
minute.
sand in it.
Why'd you ask the question? I already convinced you. Already convinced you, boy.
If you are lying about this, you understand that it will be a breach in trust which will be hard to fix.
You can eat it if you want to. I'm not telling you to eat it. I'm
It
just
sounds like you're
suggesting
telling me
it
that I
tastes
should-
pretty well.
I mean, to be honest, I think we should save it for later. If the taste is that good, we should find a way to like extract it, make it into like more
God.
ice cream.
That might be a pretty good idea. You should make a batch now, actually.
I don't know if I can extract it that quick. That's
Okay, I take a bite.
Oh man, I wanted to see where that was gonna go.
I take a bite.
Yeah, as soon as you bite
I
down,
smirk.
as soon as you bite into the berry, you're just overloaded. Like you can only imagine this is what it tastes like to bite into ammonia salt or something. And immediately, like you feel your head just start to like piercing headache. Give me a Constitution roll.
Immediate death.
4.
The headache grows just so painful and intense that like literally within seconds of biting down into the berry, you feel yourself having to throw up. You vomit
Oh,
uncontrollably for a second.
oh my God.
And
Oh,
you're
What is wrong with you? Why would you waste such a delicious treat?
the headache's so bad that
I
you're,
look up and I vomit on Thok.
I reach with a dodge.
give me an acrobatics roll. Your headache's so splitting bad that like you can't even understand or have a conversation or do anything really right now.
oh my God. Don't- Did your cooking do this to him, Thok, earlier? I know he shouldn't
This
have
must
eaten
have
that
been the
wild
last
game.
batch of sorbet.
You give me that acrobatics roll.
Eat it.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Wrong die.
Is Layla like standing next within 5 feet of the
17.
Uh,
I start
You're
chasing
able to-
him.
you're able to die. But you're not like continuously vomiting. You just throw up once.
No, I'm chasing him with the more
No,
vomit.
you know what,
You keep some in your
dodge,
mouth. You're
dodge.
like spitting it out.
He's using it like a
Do you
hose
successfully-
nozzle, dude. He's
Do I
closing his
successfully
mouth.
dodge or do I get hit?
Yeah. Well, you're able to dodge the initial.
I'm like scratching my tongue and spitting on him. Fuck you!
How does it smell? How does it smell?
It smells as bitter as the
It tasted.
as it tasted.
Okay, so the smell, because Thok has such a strong, powerful nose, causes Thok to become sick to his stomach.
But you don't actually have a strong, powerful nose.
Hey, it hasn't been proven wrong.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not.
Oh my God.
There's like a valve in there.
I too decide to vomit.
Oh my
You
God.
decide to vomit.
No, vomit! You're gonna make me.
While this is going
Oh
on,
my God.
I wild step into a gecko and just start scaling the fucking pyramid to get
Oh,
I tried to vomit on Martin for picking shitty ass berries.
oh my God. You want me to roll an acrobatic?
Yes. So.
Are you dodging or you eating?
Yeah, if you're dodging.
Martin's gonna at least try to stay clean.
later.
I'm like
I'm out of
licking,
here.
I'm like licking the pyramid wall right now to get anything off my like tongue.
Y'all definitely are not allowed to get close to the pyramid.
That's a 3 right there. So just gonna get rid of that dice real quick.
You like
So,
think about dodging, but you never actually move at all and just get fully splashed.
did
Oh,
you catch
no.
the part where I turned into a gecko and fucking booked it?
Dude, can you imagine
I
Thok's
did not-
vomit? It's gonna smell fucking cheesy and milky and shit.
I cast wild shape and I turned into a gecko and I just bolted from the fucking pyramid.
Disgusting.
Oh,
And I'm
oh
trying
my.
to scale it as high as I can right now.
I'm gonna we vomit on him on gecko form.
Yeah, I start aiming it.
Bro, that's a deluge of vomit right there, dude.
Bro, geckos are fast as fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
know what
think
else
you'd
is
be able
faster?
to catch me.
Projectile vomit, dude.
yeah, you're small, bro.
Give me an acrobatics roll with advantage since you're a small target.
Well, if we're actively trying to do it, do we need to roll to hit him?
Actually, no, I don't know if Layla would be able to actively try to do anything. He's basically incapacitated right now.
It'd literally just be
It
thought.
was acrobatics, so 11.
11?
Dude, by any save, you lost.
Yeah. Give me a Constitution saving with him. being that you're so small.
Wait, is he drowning in vomit right
Yeah,
now? 'Cause he's so
being
small?
that you're so small, there's a
Look
large
at
amount of
me,
vomit.
she's vomit.
Milk, cheese, and meat. Oh,
That uses the saving throw modifier, right? I guess
Just
it's
whatever
saving throw.
your like plus the Constitution is, like where it says Constitution, we'll say
It's the same. Same
How much?
modifier. 16.
16. All right, you're able to like close your eyes and close your mouth in time and sort of like push your way out of the vomit, like climb your way out. But you are covered in it, and it is horrific.
All right, I continue trying to scale the fucking pyramid. To go as high as I can go.
How are the Vanderval's forces working when he's covered in slippery
Y'all are
vomit?
still pretty far from the pyramid. Not, I mean, like 100 yards far. Y'all do notice the pyramid is like pretty heavily patrolled.
Do they see us vomiting?
I mean, they should see you, but none of them have like looked at y'all. They're just like continuing along their patrol. You kind of get the sense that they know that you're there, though.
I continue darting towards the pyramid.
I'm like stop, dropping, and rolling and like licking grass now.
Martin's gonna try to move the puke because it is mainly water. Keyword on try.
Mine's primarily made up of hair.
Hey,
It's a mix of
the
hair
bile
and
is still
fucking
bile,
cheese.
baby.
Wait, I thought you kept your hair. I thought you didn't shed.
Yeah, you don't shed, dog.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It's just in my natural belly. It's just
You
it's
just
just
have a
a
hairy
natural thing.
belly. All your
Yeah,
shedding
there's a
happens
guy-
in your stomach.
Yeah, it's all internal. I internally shed only.
Your hairs go inwards, but you have to puke them out.
My hair's shed internally.
Bruh,
what-
are you like an owl? Do you not have? Do you like puke everything up? Is that your way of getting rid of your poop?
You know, maybe.
Dude, owl puke has to taste terrible. That's gonna be the worst come up.
The worst come up since Drake, bro.
Bruh, that means Thok doesn't have a butthole.
Shit, that boy's coming down on kids.
Martin, get me some ice cream. Get me the ice cream.
I need to get clean first.
Just put it, bend it into my mouth. Ah!
Do I roll for this one? Cause
I don't think you have the ingredients. What,
no,
you
like
making puke
roll
ice cream?
for getting the puke off of me with shape water.
I mean, you're able to remove the water from the puke.
No, you
There's
cannot.
still
The
other
puke won't
ingredients
follow with the water. I mean, at this point, it's probably just in the clothes anyway. So Martin was making a beeline for the nearest shoreline, which he can sense. He doesn't need to see. He just walk towards it.
What is Gur doing?
Also puking.
As soon as the vomiting started, Gur sort of like walked away and sort of sat in the sand.
Layla's just laying on his like face flat into the ground, like,
You're
spread out,
yeah.
spread out.
still incapacitated with how bad the pain is.
He's not moving. No, he's in fetal position. It's not in his stomach. It's just in his mouth.
Maybe you should join me in to the water, Lalo.
Just crawling slowly towards the water.
Oh. Oh my god. It's like a murder scene. Just with puke.
I take the sand and rub it on my tongue to try and get some of the taste of the vomit out of my mouth.
Ugh. You rub sand in your mouth. You now have a sandy mouth.
Congratulations, you've won.
Stocks.
You won sandy mouth. Nice.
New meta unlocked.
But yeah, see, there y'all are, laying in the sand,
Bro, I'm going toward the ocean.
puked out.
I'm like walking. I'm crawling slowly towards the ocean.
Martin's doing like the Frankenstein walk, all stiff, you know, trying not to drop puke everywhere.
Alright, y'all slowly make y'all's way towards the ocean.
I
Alright,
crawl into the ocean.
alright, okay. Here, I'll put some waves in here.
He just crawls into it and lays out in the ocean with his mouth open, gargling under the waves.
I don't think that's freshwater. Oh. I guess Martin's gonna proceed with the washing.
Did I make it to the pyramid?
You're still running along, and yeah, you sort of like come up to the base, and doesn't seem like anyone has noticed you yet.
Alright, I start scaling.
Like randomly come up and like spit everything out like a whale surfacing, and then put more in water in my mouth and just gargle.
Bro, I'm basically just hitting you with like 2 waves over and over again.
Then I just like stand up and open my mouth. I'm like, help me! I got jet stream in my mouth.
I can go faster.
Faster!
Oh,
Faster! It's like a hydro pump into my mouth.
it's on both
Where are the
sides
berries at
too,
this
so
point?
you're getting hit in the back of the head. The berries are in my hand still, in my pouch. I mean, I guess they would be covered in puke.
Wash the berries off.
Yeah, they would still be in my hand, actually.
Keep berries. Could be useful. He like it's like vodka the next day. He's like barfing at seeing the berries.
Bro, I wonder how this wave experience is with that splitting headache. That must be nice.
The opposite of a nice.
Okay. Finish.
After salt water blasting your mouth, the flavor is gone, but the headache remains.
All right. I'll do me next. You seem clean enough.
Do you? What do you mean?
I'm covered in vomit too.
Get in the water. I can't do that.
Martin is in the water.
Clean yourself.
That's what.
I don't have.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, well, you said do you. I cannot do you. Oh, I'm gonna go lay down. He like lays down on the beach and watches. You're doing good, Martin.
We're just gonna do it much more gently. And do more of a circular wave.
I
Well,
also head over here and rinse my mouth out because of all the sand.
This was fucking your fault, Doc.
What do you mean? You're the one that has a weak stomach.
You fucking did the same thing. It tastes awful.
Why?
You were going to ruin our business.
Why did you cover me in puke, Doc?
Let me ask you: is Newland basically the berry of our group? Is he another lie?
What do you mean?
It's a bullshit. You know what I mean?
Newland's first berry tasted fine.
No,
It was the second shit berry that tasted like
Yeah,
ass.
you told us it was good. You lied to us.
No, I said this berry tasted good one I had. I thought you would have one just like me.
You tried both of them. Now you are lying.
What do you call me a liar?
Yes, I call you a
How
liar.
dare you?
Yeah, how I dare I would.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Yeah. Well, you're going to forgive me when I'm done with you. You better. And he fucking goes over there and starts spitting at his feet. Fuck you, fuck you. And he starts like gently kicking him. You're a piece of shit. He's kicking sand at him.
Thaka's holding him back up the top of his head with his arm extended, so he's trying to kick me, but his little legs can't reach.
Well, first of all, he's tall. And second of all, I'm not kicking you. I'm kicking sand at you.
Oh, okay. I liked mine better, but
He's like, fuck you, you stupid cat. Ah.
Layla, you're still wet.
oh, what's wrong? Cat got your tongue.
And then when he says that, he kicks sand in his mouth again.
Are we gonna get back
Do
to
you-
business or what?
Do you want some water to wash it out, Doc?
Yeah, spray him with water.
Thaka runs away.
Oh, I
Hey, you
could
smell
have
like
just put it in
shit.
your mouth.
Thaka runs away.
Doc, you stink. Come back here. You need a bath. Get him. Get him. Come on. Kind of like. We like.
Bro, you can't catch a cat, dude. You fucking crazy.
It's gonna smell like that for a week.
Thaka goes to the carriage and pees on Laylo's stuff, marking his territory. Shall we get back to business or what?
Yeah,
We done little berry picking sissies.
I don't even know why you guys came. I was gonna do this alone.
Well, you didn't go back. We'll sleep off your headache.
That hurts more than the taste of that berry. That you wouldn't want to be with us.
No, I do, but you know, you guys, you can like, you know, go in the city and socialize. I should be finding ways to make myself more useful, in these times. I don't,
You just don't like us.
no, that's untrue, Thok. You're my best friend. You really are.
Thought cries at the thought of losing his friend.
Do you want to come pick herbs? I mean, it's up
I
to
don't
you.
want any of your shitty herbs.
Oh, okay. I'll just continue to get this puke off me.
Lilo's actually gonna go into town, into the market.
You're pretty much like debilitated. That's how
Okay.
bad the.
No man, I'm sleeping it off.
I think just getting back to your room would have been a significant effort.
Yeah, okay. I'm back in the room. Maybe. I'm gonna sleep in the barn.
That's where you belong, you animal.
I'm saying that to my cat.
Animal.
I don't know.
Didn't even try
I had a
himself
thought that
off.
far ahead.
At this point, it's just like Thought knows things, but doesn't actually know things. He just responds subconsciously.
Yes.
Just on the edge of meta. Just.
His instincts.
It's just it's to, you know, add to this to the lore. Just makes
Bruh.
it that much better.
You have so much lore, you're fucking forgetting about it.
No, I remembered I didn't have taste buds.
I'm not shedding, Doc.
I don't shed. I'm outside. Who said these hairballs came from me licking myself? You know what I mean?
Alright.
Yeah, he did. You know, the princess was looking at him pretty in a pretty spicy manner.
Hairballs that aren't his
Helga. Helga. They could be from Helga.
That is one hairy lady.
I believe the correct term is hairy bitch.
Oh, now you remember her.
Once again, Doc has no idea that you said that, but he just, had a feeling. Are we gonna go to this pyramid or what?
I mean, you're more than free to go. Unless you want me to try to get that puke off of you.
I don't have any puke on me. I was not puked on.
Yeah, it's all around your mouth. There's copious amounts going down your chin hair, and
Oh, I
there's
did
some
say
on your braids.
I said I went and rinsed my mouth out with the salt water.
Still, dog, it's projectile vomiting. That shit goes everywhere.
I pay no mind. Doc does not care about physical appearances.
He's just walking on.
Yeah, it just Doc does not care.
Oh,
One second he wants the most beautiful braids. Next second he doesn't care.
Are you sure
His
you
braids
don't?
last forever, bro.
Are you sure you don't want me to like wash your mouth out because of all that sand? That was a lot of sand.
Fine. If you want to make yourself useful and wash my mouth out with sand, or from the sand, then by all means, go ahead.
All right. Open your mouth.
Yeah,
Little ball.
little Rule 34.
Getting the circular motion ball in his mouth. Go down. Go a little bit too far down. But just enough to come back up. And there you go. Wow.
Feels kind of good.
That's a lot of sand. Let me
Clip this and just post that out of context.
let me just put that down over there. There you go. Is that better?
That'll do for now.
Do you want some ice cream?
How's
when we
my
get back?
breath smell?
Bruh, should I roll for damage? Like how much damage it does to me, like a Constitution roll?
Because his mouth's been rinsed out, it's not like you don't get the berry juice smell like too much.
Bruh,
But
imagine
it is
the
still pretty
cheese,
rank ass,
dude.
It
Like,
is still pretty rank ass breath. Not enough to like damage you, but you
Are we talking like
definitely disgusted.
talking about like Drew San Antonio level, or like is Drew in here? I was hoping he's still here.
Just booty blasting him while he's not here.
He was booty blasted. He apparently was booty blasted Sean with his fucking mouth. Oh, shit.
Dude, I felt like I was in the trenches and mustard gas, bro. That was just like spreading.
oh my God, fuck. Oh.
Oh, then he left. I thought Drew left. That'd have been funny. I hope he was. No, he moved, Sean.
No, because
He's
That was
here.
funny.
He moved me.
Fucking got it.
What's the matter, Martin?
Oh. It smells like a mix of like mold and dead dying animals. Oh my God. Oh.
Good. That's just how I like it.
Gee, how do you not smell that? Oh.
I'm nose blind to it at this point.
Jesus. Your mouth is like a decaying body.
Get it? My breath smells like shit to you. I need to rub it in. You're starting to hurt my feelings.
Aw.
I mean, I was just giving you a specific.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
I mean, you asked. Yeah, okay, I'm getting out of the water now.
Fox puts his head in the water only because he's has to wipe the tears without anyone seeing him from Martin's hurtful words.
He's gonna dry himself off into the water. Same thing with Stock after he's done dunking his head.
Layla's fast asleep.
Do you want to get some ice cream?
Who are you talking to?
To Thok.
You.
I suppose I could go for a little bit of. No, I better not.
You don't
I don't
want
want to make my breath smell any worse.
I mean, it's pineapple or coconut. Those are pretty fruity. I mean,
No,
it is
I'll
milk.
pass.
Oh.
I'll get over it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words will never hurt me.
Oh,
I forgive you.
thank you, Thok.
I accept your apology.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't. It came out wrong.
I accepted your apology before you even apologized.
He forgives you.
I forgive you.
Oh, all right. Okay. I.
Turns out Thok is just Anthem.
How'd you know?
Well, then who's Martin? That's a real question.
Martin's just troll. Martin is Grant all along.
Or if only I could be a recluse for 50 years.
If only we were, we had that luxury.
Yeah.
Shit, he's the guy from Diamond City Radio.
The fuck is that? I'm talking about the dude from Fallout.
Yeah. Fucking Travis or whatever his name is.
T-Dog.
Alright, well. I'm okay. Are you guys gonna do anything the rest of the night?
Martin's gonna walk back and try
I'm
to.
still scaling this fucking pyramid.
Because Newland's still skilling.
I've been ready to go to the pyramid, dog.
All right, Thok. I'll see you back in the rooms.
Fine. Head back over to the roofs. If we're not going to the pyramids right now.
Well, I am.
I
You can go
can't.
to the pyramid.
My character's fucked up.
I'll go with you guys. Let's go take a rest. We had a long journey. Yeah?
What happened to Newland? He was just over there.
Who?
The Aarakocra that we've been having travel with us. We're like
Oh, you mean Hulin?
Hulin.
Yes.
Could have sworn it was an N. I think. Yeah. Okay. Wulin it is. Okay. Let's
Last
go
I
back.
saw, he was a little gecko. So I yell, Newland, we are leaving.
I continue scaling.
At this point, you're pretty out of earshot. The pyramid is huge, and you're slowly crawling your way up it.
Well, I guess he'll just get back to us when he's ready.
I suppose so.
All right. Do you mind if I get under your arm? I'm still a little nervous.
Sure, Martin. That's fine.
Oh, thank you.
Head back to. I want to go head up the tavern. Actually, I want to go. I want to go back to town and I want to go find like the guards' barracks to see if there's maybe any bounties over there. You know.
I mean, the city's big. You don't really know your way or around or where anything is right now. Definitely ask someone.
What do you guys want to do?
I mean,
I think
Hello?
they want to take a long rest.
I was ready for the
Oh yeah.
meeting, dog.
If you want to, okay, yeah, let's do that then.
We can explore the city later.
That's fine. That's cool with me. Perry, you down for a story?
Yeah, down for the story. Let's go, baby.
I don't think he has a
Alright.
choice.
So we'll go.
Hmm.
We'll go. Are we going to long rest then, or go sleep and meet up?
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's do it then.
Let's let Newland do his thing on the pyramid.
I guess y'all head back to the tavern, check into your rooms. Meanwhile, Newland sort of finally makes it to the top of the pyramid. Is able to see the sun setting in the distance.
All right. I take a long rest.
Okay.
I too take a long rest.
How fucking cold do you think it gets up on top of that fucking pyramid?
I'm a bird. I don't give a shit.
You're a
First
gecko, I
check.
thought.
That shit only lasts for like an hour.
It's 3 degrees per 1,000 feet.
And I know it gets pretty chilly in the desert at night. Supposedly. Not that I've ever been.
We're also on a coastal desert. Different.
Y'all make it back to y'all's rooms and sort of like, get relaxed. Just relax the rest of the afternoon. Till night falls and y'all are ready to go to bed. By the time y'all are getting ready for bed, y'all do see notes passed under y'all's doors, or a sheet of paper anyways passed under your doors. You don't notice this though, Laylo. You're still
Yeah.
basically crippled.
What the letter say?
Obviously, Newland doesn't notice this either. You go and pick it up, and you notice it's a message from Famir, and he said to meet him at the palace at 12:30 for lunch with the Empress, and then he has directions to the palace on there.
Nice, dog. Got the golden ticket.
Pretty sure Lalo is going to be sleeping in.
Are we all in the same room?
The rooms are 2 beds, so y'all have 2 rooms, 2 of y'all each of 2.
Who's in
up to
what
y'all.
room?
I mean, we could say that y'all sort of came in and
Well, we
figure
don't need 2
Laylo
rooms,
was-
right? We'd only need 1 because there's only 3 of us.
if y'all are, well, the rooms were gotten ahead of time, and they would have
Oh yeah.
had for 4.
I just want to throughout the night, or as he's falling asleep and like recovering, to help with his recovery, I'd like to comfort Layla.
I already have
Maybe
Gur comforting
Tell
me.
him a story. Yeah, I want to tell him like a old war story of like a great smart warrior who oddly enough sounds a lot like Layla, but except in like warrior form, you know.
How does Gur feel about all this?
Roll for performance.
I'm saying it to Gur too, and his great bear companion or furry companion, which could go both ways, either me or Gur.
Yeah, roll for performance.
Ugh. Let's see. If I make it into a song form, can I get advantage? Hello?
No. What?
I'm a bard, bro. Let me sing it. Let me perform it. My performance, my performance is 8. I rolled an 8.
Your performance was your storytelling. Trying to tell a good story.
Then maybe it's like an Odyssey kind of story, like it's poetically kind of a song story.
Oh, there once was a warrior named Laylo.
Go on.
Give me a minute. I'll come up with something.
Doc recites his story too. But you're just not able to really concentrate on it or understand what's going on. Your head hurts just too bad. After about 8 hours, the headache finally resides and you're able to fall asleep, at least for a little bit.
Do I get the benefits of a long rest?
Headache probably subsided around, let's see, it was probably 6 when you got it, so around 2 in the morning. So just depends if you're
No, I'm
sleeping
sleeping in.
until
I'm sleeping
9,
in.
10.
Yeah, I'm sleeping in.
I get breakfast and bring it to him so he has breakfast in bed.
All right, you run
Actually,
downstairs.
I get it for Lilo and because if Martin's sleeping in as well. Not even sleeping in, but just I wake up before them.
Are you getting up early?
Yeah, because I could take cat naps, just enough for a long rest. No, I don't even need a long rest. Essentially, I'm already rested, but I'd like to wake up before them. I guess none of them are trying to wake up early. Early.
Go downstairs into the tavern and order breakfast and eventually get in, or order 3 breakfasts and get it and head back up.
I kind of kick the door with my foot so one of them can wake up and open it because I can't open up the door myself.
Martin's a light
You
sleeper.
go into Martin's room or Layla's room?
I thought we were all in the same room. Were we?
No, there's y'all
Oh,
2
okay.
rooms.
I'll go to Martin's
You
room
said you were
first.
going to Layla's room. You awaken to a knock, Martin, sort of on your door.
I'm coming. Martin.
Don't come.
Martin sleeps in his underwear, by the way. So he goes to open the door.
You see a Martin standing there in his underwear.
Hey, Thoc. What's up?
Bro.
I brought this for you.
Oh, thank you.
Could you open up Laylo's door for me? My hands are full.
Yeah. Let me get my robe on real quick. Yeah. Proceeds to do that, and then helps Thoc to Laylo's door.
You open the
go
door
in.
and you see Laylo passed out.
He seems pretty asleep there.
I go in and I just set it on the table side next to him. Proceed to eat my food on my bed.
All right. I guess I'll go eat mine then.
I scoot over and make room for you.
All right.
You eat in here with me.
All right.
Uh, Meanwhile, the warm sun sort of wakes Newland up as he's on top of the pyramid.
Gah!
Oh,
Is he
my.
out of gecko form?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, unless he
only
kept casting it.
Do these
Yeah, but
guards,
that only lasts for like an hour.
do the guards see this mole? This bird? How is he even sleeping?
Yeah, he
on
would have
there?
seen them. You've seen the bird like fucking
Did he
8
like roll
hours
down
ago.
the side of the pyramid?
Well, I mean, because they're made of stone, the top is still a pretty like wide base.
Yeah,
It's
there's-
just so tall that it looks pointed from a distance.
There's steps. There's steps to every pyramid, unless it's new.
There's different types of pyramids, but yeah, I don't know if this one's a flat-sided pyramid. It could actually be pointy.
I'm a bird, so you know, used to that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Did you lay an
yeah.
egg up there?
No.
Roll for egg formants.
You have to now.
No, you don't.
I'm not a female bird, so
Doesn't mean you can't try, dude.
You don't even know that if you're a bird. You don't know if that you are a bird in general, dude. How do you know
Yeah, dude,
you're
just doing
male or female?
nature's thing, dude.
exactly.
He's trans.
Can't do what I can't do, you know.
Transbirdic.
It's not a matter if my character knows that he knows this or not. You know, it's the fact that he isn't, therefore can't.
Is he at least roosting
Yeah.
at the top?
Perhaps.
Did you meet any hot gecko bitches while you're a gecko?
I mean,
No.
he's still probably covered in vomit. I don't think he cleaned himself off.
I did
I
not.
haven't done it.
I guess it would be a
That's
very
a good question. What happens if you I don't know, let's say you step in shit while you're transformed into a druid, or as a druid. When you go back to your original form, do you still have that shit on your foot?
Actually, if I read this correctly, I can choose what to do with whatever I have.
What does that mean?
I mean, and going from a gecko to a human anyway would be a fucking speck. Vomit.
Yeah, so I choose whether equipment falls to the ground, merges into my new form, or is worn by it.
I guess
So there's a vomit.
did you
Well, I
choose?
don't know if that's equipment.
it would fall to the
Did you-
ground.
Did it merge into you?
I mean, he was a gecko. Didn't have any clothes on.
Well, it could just merge, like his whole form could turn into the gecko, including his clothes.
Oh my god.
Or he could be a gecko wearing clothes. Or there's just big ass clothes on the ground that a gecko ran out of.
I like that one.
Yeah.
You lose your clothes every time you
That's
transform.
the Honey I Shrunk the Kids right there.
That's that. Oh shit.
That Rick and Morty like pill transformation. Is Layla still sleeping, or is it time for him to wake up?
I mean, while we're at New is a little bit earlier, unless you wanted to wake up
Nice.
earlier.
No, he's gonna not wake up until it's time for him to have a full long rest.
All right, well, I'm gonna just sit up here, taking the view.
So, did you see that letter that got sent to us last night, Doc?
I did. We should probably make sure that Layla wakes up soon. We need to start making our way, and we need to go figure out what happened to Newland.
Yeah. He didn't come in last night.
I imagine that he's probably okay, probably up on a high perch somewhere, like those birds typically do be like. So
I mean, it makes
I don't know.
sense. Maybe he's trying to fly.
Do you
That is
want
a
to
good
wake up?
question.
Wake up. What were you gonna ask? Sorry.
So my character technically has the fly ability, right? But wild shape doesn't allow me to fly.
You could,
So
But you could like, so like, I think you could like fly up
You
to
fly while
somewhere,
you're in
wild shape into
Aarakocra.
something.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
okay.
But you-
What that does is it's not allowing you to change into animals that can fly. That's what it's
But
limiting.
but can't he fly
well, it
as
specifically
another
says
when he is
speed,
transformed?
not necessarily no flying. It just says no flying speed.
Yeah.
However, I already have flying speed.
No, that's not what it means. It's flying speed just means that's just how you tell if an animal can fly or not. If you look at the monster manual, animals that can swim and fly have things that say swim and fly speed. So what it's basically saying is that if any animal has anything on it that says fly speed, you cannot use it. That's all it is.
I see. Okay, then I'm pretty much stuck up here then. Days. All right, continue.
Well, this could be where you learn how to fly.
Okay.
Could be.
So Laylo wakes up now at this point. Were you a friend?
See that you wake up. I grab your plate for you. Bring it
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, we
He looks. He grabs his hat.
Todd got some food for you. There you
Puts
go.
his cowboy. He puts his cowboy hat on. It's a cowboy hat today. Oh, morning, yo. How's it going? Y'all
Yeah.
had a. That was some night. God damn, that fucking Barry was a piece of shit.
Oh,
You really got me there good, old thought. You got me there good, my buddy.
You should have seen the look on your face.
Oh my god, I was so mad.
so
Oh my.
so we definitely shouldn't extract it and make an ice cream out of it.
No,
I
no.
mean, I
Here,
still think it'd be pretty cool, but never mind.
no. But you should make a. Maybe you can make some sort of poison out of it. It wouldn't be such a bad thing. You put it on Thoughts weapons. Bet it really fuck people up.
Yeah, I guess that's true. 'Cause
See
I
if you
can
can do
smash
that.
up the berries and make like a paste, I guess, or
Yeah, see if you can make something a little more potent for that man. Maybe you can
That
increase.
would be pretty dope.
Yeah, think about
maybe
that.
maybe the best thing should be like going to a library and getting like a herb book for the area, and that's probably the best idea, to be honest.
Yeah, not a bad idea. We'll have to go find that shit. Hey, where's our bird brain bitch?
Oh yeah, that was the other thing. He went missing from
Hoolan?
the whole puking
Hoolan?
incidents.
That's his name. All right. Well,
He hasn't been back.
when was the last place we saw him?
Uh, right after Thok puked on me.
And what time is it? Looks like what time we gotta meet Newland. Oh, sorry, what time we gotta meet Famir?
Well, we have to meet him at 12. He dropped a letter down the door.
Yeah.
Here, look at mine. There you go.
It's 12 o'clock. Okay, how much time do we have?
Is it 8 a.m.? I believe it is.
I think we have a little bit of time. All right. Let's get another hour of sleep. Finish this food off, and then we'll go. If he's not here, we'll go head out to the pyramid where he was at, and see if we can go look for him.
Why don't you get some more rest? I've rested well. I can always go try and find bird brains.
No. I'll go with you. It's fine. I feel like I'm good anyway. Yeah, I prefer
we can
one more
wait.
hour. No. I'll go with you. Come on. Damn, I feel
Are
like
you
the
sure you
strength.
could get up?
Yeah, the strength is returning to me with this food you brought me. Oh, man, it feels great.
It's vegan.
Is it?
I don't know. Thok doesn't know either. He just heard the word once and he decided he.
It's vegan.
This big piece of meat is vegan?
You eat vegan food, Thok?
The fuck?
I'll be honest. I don't even know what vegan means. It just sounded cool in my head.
I thought you were gonna make me throw up twice in a row.
That
All right, let's
that
head
means
out.
no milk, Doc.
Doc holds the puke back.
You ain't need no milk. All right, let's head back. So I think we all head to the. Or Layla starts heading off to the pyramid where he saw everyone last.
Alright, y'all. Sort of head back out towards the pyramid, and this time, this side facing y'all is lit up by the sun that's just risen. And, but don't see anything suspicious as you walk up.
All right, oh, man, do you see him anywhere? I know he was a lizard and he ran up the. I don't know where he ran. I kind of lost track. I got a little fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, let's check the walls. I look for projectile vomit from when he was a gecko.
Oh yeah, where's
See if
the
I can see where I
trail?
hit it on the walls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
A little vomit trail, a little vomit.
yeah,
footprint.
little vomit footprints. Yeah, on the fucking wall. On the pyramid.
It's probably caked on now. It's probably dehydrated and shit.
Oh, that shit ain't coming out. You need Windex for that one.
Bro, this shit's sandstone. That shit's porous. That shit's never leaving.
You need
know,
Windex for that one, bro.
I fucking went to Greek Fest and I just kept yelling like, "Hey, we need some Windex over here. Put some Windex on it."
Windex cleans everything, bro.
It cleans everything. And then I
What
was
kind of
like,
roll do you need?
fucking calling everyone on Malacca, which is apparently a merely mean Greek word.
I think it sounds cool.
I think so too.
I'm gonna get canceled.
If it's a mean word, it sounds like you're trying to fucking die in Greece.
Malacca. Well, apparently, like, real Greeks think it's funny, and they, like, call each other that shit all the time, like, motherfucker. But, like, fake Greeks get angry, because they're fucking stupid. Okay.
Fake Greeks hate this, man.
Okay, do you see that, do we see any of the tracks up the
What
pyramid?
was that?
Do we see tracks up the pyramid?
Who was it that was looking? Doc, right? Give me an
Yes.
investigation roll.
Well, I was helping him.
Save this. Do I roll with advantage because I'm being helped or no?
Guess I'll allow it, even though it was after the fact.
I rolled the same exact thing. 7.
So you sort of like scan the side of the pyramid, but the patrolling guards, you're not able to get close enough to inspect it well, and you're not able to see anything.
I just start yelling, "New line! New line! You
I
in
do our
here?
call. I do our call that we used to do, but Newland doesn't know what it is.
Caca.
Yeah.
Caca.
You just hear the mightiest, fucking, most majestic fucking caw in return.
How is it really mighty?
You gotta roll
You
for
gotta
that
roll
one,
for
dog.
mightiness,
Yeah,
bro.
you
You
gotta
gotta
roll.
House rules, dude. House rules.
Bro, that's basically a battle scream.
What am I rolling on?
Performance.
Performance? uh, 7.
Kind of
You
a
gotta give a mighty caca, but as soon as you
voice
start, you sort of started, and it's like caca, and then you sort of like choke on your own spit and cough. And you're not able to finish it.
Do we hear it?
Y'all do hear the split, like.
What the fuck was? What was that?
Was
came
that
from
was that a cat getting ran over by a carriage?
Nah, it came up from up there, folks.
I draw my weapon out because I have no idea what the fuck that
Doc,
noise was.
you're I think I see something on top of the pyramid. How high up is it?
Really high. I don't know the feet.
Let me take a look with my eagle eyes. I
Hold on.
attempt to look up there, but I can't see anything.
I need footage.
Hold on.
I'm imagining our rooms have windows towards the pyramid, so the entire time we literally haven't lost visual with the pyramid, and we still haven't seen him yet. That's how
It's
tall.
about 450 feet tall.
Fuck.
How long's the base?
I see him. He's up there. Newland, get your ass out down here.
Because it's sort of like a flatter top, you're not able to see him.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Newland, are
Is
you up
he,
there?
wait, if he hears our cause, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna.
Caca! Motherfucker, you up there?
I mean, he did respond to us.
Look over the edge of my little stone that I'm standing on. See if I see anybody.
Newland, you up there?
It's like some fucking hangover shit.
God damn it, Newland, come down.
As you peer over the edge, far down, you do see the three of them. You also see multiple guards sort of patrolling the sides.
God damn it.
I wave at him.
Well, how do you propose we get this boy down?
I mean,
Why don't we teach him a lesson and tell the guards that someone's on top?
I mean,
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
I
Martin,
mean,
any reservations?
I mean, he's a bird, so I don't think they would care. I mean, birds probably sit up there all the time.
Hey, he's a
That's
man
kind of
bird,
racist of you.
But I mean, it's
Alright.
true that's how the guards will see it.
I start waving down the guards. Guards! Guards!
The guards patrolling don't really acknowledge you at all until you start to get close, and that's when they turn their heads to you and they're like, do not come one step closer towards the pyramid.
Okay, I was trying to talk to you, but well, I gotta ask you, what happens if I come close to the pyramid? Is there like a law against it, or? I'm just asking.
Entering the tomb of the priestesses is punishable by death.
What about being on top of it?
Also,
You're not technically
punishable
in
by
it.
death.
And if we happen to think that's when that we're breaking this law, what would be in it for us?
You like roboted for a second. What'd you say?
If we think that someone might be breaking this law, is there a reward for their arrest?
There's no arrest. It's execution, and there's no reward.
Where does it state that being on the pyramid is the same as being in?
It doesn't state it anywhere. It's just known.
So I didn't know that. Did you know that, Newland? Or Lalo?
I certainly didn't know that.
And maybe you should have asked.
Well, we did. You were kind of rude about it.
We did, and you kind of
I
put
didn't
us.
say
We're a
ask
little
me.
off-putting about it. Well, then who would we ask?
Anybody else?
Is there another guard next to him?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
I asked the
stopping
other
the
guard.
line, dude.
I asked the other guard. You, guard. Where does it say that one can't enter the pyramid or be on it? Is this written law?
The other guard sort of glances to the first guard. He glances back, and they both start walking towards you.
Not one step closer.
Hey, we're not going up on the pyramid. We're just trying to figure out the rules, friend.
My
Look.
body is a pyramid, and you dare encroach on my pyramid?
You are not welcome here. Leave now, or we will put you under arrest.
That's fine. We'll leave, but we'll be returning with Famir.
Might I ask, where can we figure out the rules of this land? My understanding is that this is a land of civilization, and that
Well,
laws.
apparently you can ask anyone else but these two.
Well, they're the ones enacting the law, so they should
how
at
about we?
least help
They
out.
obviously. How do they know if they're putting it off on someone else as their duty?
Look, sirs, could you just tell us where we can go so we can figure out what we can and cannot do here? We're just
You
trying
know what?
to
I
respect your
can't.
culture.
I can't deal with this anymore. And I start walking away while Layla's talking, but I want to walk like to maybe see if there's like a part of the pyramid that doesn't have guards looking at it.
No, it's very heavily patrolled.
Y'all mind telling us where we can go, where we can learn a little bit more about the city and the you know, where we can and can't do things? Because I would like to avoid these confrontations in the future.
You have interrupted our duty enough. You have about 3 seconds to start heading back.
Oh my god, y'all are interesting. All right, well we're gonna go. Y'all have been super unpleasant. I'm gonna say that. By the way, it sounds like you smell like shit here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Maybe you should clean a little bit. Like walking away.
The guards like both glance at each other and both pull their swords and start walking towards you.
I was walking away.
Now they're coming after you.
You're on your own, Lalo.
I'm leaving.
Martin's going back to his room.
Yeah, I'm walking back away.
The guards, once they're within range, both go to grapple you.
Before they grapple me, I trip both of them.
Where's my D20? Oh, there's. What's the saving throw?
15. And I start running for the ocean.
One guard sort of like trips up as he's coming towards you, and the other one does not.
And I start running to the ocean. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't do nothing. I just told you it smelled bad.
You have to
I'm an
break the
innocent
grapple.
man.
Break the grapple first.
I'm innocent.
Because he's going to grab you.
Do I see this happening? Because I had stepped away.
You're fucking dumb. Fuck
I mean, you would hear it. I don't know if you would necessarily see it since you're walking away.
If I hear him say, "What the fuck?" I run back over.
I didn't do shit.
Are you trying to break the grapple?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to break the. I'm not even gonna do the grapple. I'm gonna try to dodge it.
Alright. Roll for acrobatics.
I inspire him.
I don't think
You can do it, Lalo. You're stronger than him.
I think, as I said, I think you have to like do something like inspiring.
He's telling me I'm inspiring. He's inspiring me with his words.
And giving him words of affirmation.
Yeah, words of affirmation. What's the inspiration?
For 10 minutes is okay. So as a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 6 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die, 1d6 for 10 minutes. You can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll before knowing the outcome. So you can decide on whether or not you want to actually add it to it.
I got a 19. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck. You don't know how fast I am.
You're able to dodge the grapple.
Say yeah!
I'm fast as fuck, boy, and I trip him again.
He's so fast. He's the fastest in the West.
I keep tripping them. Fast as fuck, boy.
You can only trip every so often, but
Every 6 seconds.
Fastest tripper in the West.
I'm fucking fastest tripper in the West,
every
bro.
time you stop to cast, he also goes to grapple you.
I don't have to stop to cast.
It's not. You don't have to do anything. You can just run.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm,
What spell is it?
hold on.
I have something I want to add as well. After this part gets sorted.
It's a DLC spell. You probably haven't heard of it, Landon. It reminds me of that video with that lady, and she's like yelling at the cops, like getting in their face, and like she gets mad they're not reacting, so she spits and starts walking away, and she just they punch her in the back of the head.
I've seen that one.
She's like, I didn't do nothing.
Hey,
What am I
spit,
being arrested for?
spit can be considered a
said-
deadly weapon, man.
So because it's the telekinetic version of it, I have double range. It stays for a minute, and I can cast it without speaking or moving, and it's invisible. So I can just keep casting it as if I'm not doing anything. They have no idea I'm casting this thing. They're
You
just
can cast it on multiple targets.
no, it's just one at a time, but every 6 seconds.
So every 12 seconds for each person.
Yeah, but if they fall, they lose 10 feet of movement.
Well, that's gonna be an interesting chase.
So, after I see him getting chased and tripping people, I want to go tell the other guards then he's being chased. There's someone running away. He's committed a crime. Catch that man. In the name of the Empress.
I didn't do anything! Fuck you!
Upon hearing your shouts, multiple guards start to pursue Layla.
Is there a gap?
Yes, there's now a gap.
Okay, I started
Layla's now being pursued by 8 different men.
Okay, I proceed to climb. I proceed to climb the pyramid as well.
I remember
Scale it.
I'm just dashing to get into the to the water. I'm going into the water.
Martin's
Oh, you're
saluting.
not gonna make it to
It's
the
been an
water.
honor.
Huh?
Martin's
So
saluting.
you're not gonna make it to the water.
Am I gonna make it to the water?
No.
Why,
I
how do
proceed
you...
to scale the.
Wait,
yeah.
wait. Why am I not gonna make it to the water?
These guys are faster.
Wait, how are they so fast? It's only 2 people.
It's
There's
8.
people.
Yeah, but they're behind. They're like I got such a big.
You don't have a big. Y'all were at the side of the pyramid.
I'm not doing anything. Fuck you guys.
I've started scaling the pyramid as well. Don't forget. Like, what's the angle of this pyramid is at? You know, like, is it scalable by?
It's scalable, but it'd be very hard.
Okay, I'm gonna
You're
go
be
for it.
moving at like quarter speed.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Literally the definition of a death wish.
I gotta go get my boy.
I don't understand. Why are you chasing me? I did not do anything wrong.
Actually, you know what? Instead of scaling it, I want to enter the pyramid.
The entrance is not.
They
There
haven't
is no
broken that.
hole
Okay,
there.
I'll just
it is
scale it.
Very
Then.
well got it.
I'll just
What?
scale it.
Fuck! I did nothing wrong. Why are you chasing me?
He didn't do nothing.
I didn't do anything wrong. Fuck you guys. I didn't do anything.
He didn't do nothing.
I
Let him
didn't do
go.
it. I didn't do anything. Fuck your mother.
Fuck your motherfucking bitch. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Fuck you. Why are you so fast? Wait, how are they so fast? What is their speed?
The guys, are the guards chasing you? They don't even like acknowledge your shouts. They almost look robotic with their run, as they.
I imagine from the
They'll
Terminator
jet
movie that fucking
forward you.
police
Yes,
Terminator. Dude.
exactly, exactly. Like this.
Nah, dude, looks like the black cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Like, chopping at him.
Shh, shh, shh.
But finally, multiple guards are going to catch up with you, and they're going to all sort of moving to take you down.
Are they
Yeah,
How far
gonna
was
catch
I
me?
able?
What the fuck?
Was-
What did I do? They didn't do
Was I able
anything
to?
wrong.
Was I able to scale it?
I mean, you're not close to the top yet. No.
Okay.
Why are you chasing me? Wait, they're close to me. I need to dodge.
No, I was close. He said I'm not close to the top.
Oh yeah, but are the
Yeah,
guards?
they're close to you. Yeah,
Okay.
multiple are close to you.
I have to dodge? Fuck you!
What's
what am I doing
new-
wrong?
What's Martin doing?
Martin's staying in his room, dog.
Oh, you left?
Yeah, I left. I said, fucking, he's on his own.
Do you have like a grenade in your pocket or anything, Sean?
Granata.
Wait, I don't think it would matter. I haven't really done anything yet. I might get in actual trouble if I throw a grenade.
Yeah, but at least you won't get in trouble.
Pocket sand. I throw pocket sand. Pocket sand. And I fucking keep going.
Do you have a tail?
Yeah.
Use tail whip, bro.
I don't have a tail though.
4 guards get within grappling range, and they all try to sort of tackle you.
I dodge.
All right, give me a roll.
Here comes the
You
No,
know,
dodge
he's-
pile.
he still has my. He's still inspired by me as well. Because it lasts for 10 minutes. Oh no, you can add it to one ability check. Did you add it to this one? Did you add it to that first one?
I added it to the last one.
Okay.
It's a 12.
3 out of the 4 guards are able to snatch you,
What the fuck? I didn't do anything wrong.
3 out of 4.
and
I just wanted to see the pyramid. Why are you getting angry at me? I did nothing wrong.
you are brutally taken down.
What
Knees
the
kicked out from under you, face smashed into the sand.
What
and,
the fuck is this? This is racism.
Immediately hogtied, both legs and arms behind your back.
This is fucked up. What am I being accused of?
And the guards sort of talk amongst themselves for a second, then 2 of them sort of pick you up and start walking off with you. The other 2 start to head back. I mean, the other 6 start to head back to their posts, and that's when they see Thok halfway up the pyramid scaling.
They see me?
You're a giant fucking cat, bro, on the side of the pyramid.
Fucking bleached white, dude.
I stand perfectly still. And I try to blend in as much as possible. I stand as still as a statue, dude.
Friends, Woody, friend, my friends. I gotta ask you. Can you listen to me for a second? I know you've decided to hog tie me, but I do need to talk to you.
They don't acknowledge you at all.
I'm actually look, honestly, how often do you see a person like me here? I'm here on official business. I was trying to get some information from you guys. I don't understand why you decided to hog tie me the way you did. I'm trying to help out. You know there's a problem going on right now. I have a meeting. Look, if you don't believe me, I have a meeting to see the High Priestess with Famir at noon today. If I'm wrong, you can execute me. But the reason I was going over there to talk to you was because I was trying to understand more about the culture. I figured that you guys would be the right people to talk to. I don't understand why you chased me down, but I needed to get information. I know that you guys are powerful guards and that everything you do is out of the utmost loyalty. And so I figured if I came and talked to you, I could understand more about the civilization and I could help fix the problem. I know you know that people are going missing. You can't just sit here and ignore the fact that that's happening. I've been hired by the country, by one of the high priestesses, to figure this shit out. Look, and I just needed some of your help. Like, you're kind of scaring me. You guys are really powerful, and I admire that. I admire everything about you. But I need you to understand that, like, I'm here to investigate. I gotta ask questions. I need someone to help me. We're not gonna be able to get any of these women back. We're not gonna be able to get your princesses back if you don't help me. Help me help you.
It almost appears as if the guards heard nothing you said. They pay you no mind and keep walking. Meanwhile, the 6 guards that were headed back to the pyramid all immediately draw their weapons upon seeing Thok halfway up and start to charge the pyramid.
I am still standing still. How much of a lead do I have on them?
You're like maybe 100 feet up.
I'm still standing perfectly still.
I'm gonna have my invisible hand start untying the ropes, like stealthily.
Okay.
How far up the pyramid would you say I am? Like, give me like a percentage.
It's 450 feet tall, so 1/4, little under 1/4.
It's gonna, but when it finishes untying them, it's gonna hold them together as if they're still tied. It'll hold like a fake knot.
Is it does it have its own stats where it needs to roll sleight of hand to be stealthy, or do you do that?
No, it's just invisible. It might as well be a tool.
Yeah, I mean there's still movement involved.
Yeah, I mean you could say it's me. I'm controlling it with my mind.
Right. And give
I've
me a
seen
sleight of
that-
hand roll
Oh,
with
sorry.
advantage since it's invisible. What were you saying, Anthony?
Since I've taken notice to the guards not falling for my advanced stealth tactics, I continue to make my way up.
It's a 19.
The guards sort of like head towards the side of the pyramid, and once they get to the sides, you notice they're almost sort of like able to leap up the edges, and they begin ascending the pyramid, and at a much faster rate than you are.
I keep going, trying to outrun them.
Is this the end of
cracked
talk?
out right now, bro.
Let me know when they get within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
And how far up I am at that point too.
That's fucked up. He's just using his right to travel.
Yeah, dude, he's a sovereign citizen.
After making it about 25 more feet, the guards are upon you within 10 feet.
I use
Almost within striking distance.
How many of them are there? 6?
Yeah.
I use daunting roar. I let out a roar, but it's more of like a scared, like a cry for help.
Prince.
So they need to roll. Yeah, they need to roll. It's a wisdom saving throw. DC 13.
Okay.
So boys, where you taking me?
All right, 3 out of the 6. Is it like a flea and tear?
Yeah.
3 out of the 6 immediately like stop their ascent and sort of like fall backwards slightly and begin to tumble down the side of the pyramid. The other 3 continue their pursuit.
Continue to run. getting ready to break any grapple they might throw at me.
I assume I can hear all of this going down.
Yeah, are you able to hear it? Newland! Newland!
I mean, you're about 300 feet away at this point, so you'd probably be able to hear it. Yeah.
Do you hear the roar? At least?
You would definitely would have heard them.
Would
Roar.
Martin would Martin be able to hear
Or
the roar?
the
Cry for help.
screech.
The cry
The
for help.
screech.
I barely poke my head out, like as little as I can, just to see what's going on down there. I see Thok just getting fucking bodied by these fucking Terminator
They haven't
guards.
touched
Just-
me yet, bro. They
Yeah, they
haven't touched me yet.
I know, but I can see how fast these dudes are going. I know you're about to get fucking executed. So I transform back into my gecko and I just start booking it down the other side.
Do I see you? Do you run past us at least?
No, I'm going down the other face. The one facing the one facing the ocean.
I was hoping there was be a Mufasa moment or something. Dude. There's so much potential.
Bro, I don't know what the fucking lion is. I grew up in a forest.
Ditched your ass, bro.
Long live the king. Drop me down the side.
Dude, that's the ultimate
Fuck.
betrayal, dude. You go up there, there's fucking nothing there.
I guess I keep making my way up, not knowing any better.
I mean, you make it up a couple more feet, and upon that point, there are 3 guards that remained are upon you, and they don't try to grapple you. All 3 go to swing their swords at you.
All right. I prep a dodge, I guess. I say, wait!
0 hesitation as they swing.
All right.
Oh, you
A
go.
9, a 14, and a 12. Which of those hit and which miss?
Hello, can you hear me? Sorry, I'm lagging. All of those miss.
I'm like halfway down the pyramid now, and I start to feel bad. So I start making my way across all the faces, try and see if I can, I don't know, pull something out of my ass. Still
Nah,
a gecko.
bro, it ain't worth it.
It is what it is, dude.
It is what it is, dude.
We cat people
I
have
reaped.
to
I
walk out
reaped
for
what I
'em.
sowed.
Nah, bro, I'll help you, bro. Don't worry.
But they all miss.
What cat things live in fucking
Hey,
force in
roll for initiative.
Six.
You know, do those
What
guards?
kind of animals would I like have encountered in a living in a forest my entire
I don't
life
know.
here?
A lion,
Lions don't live in forests.
a bear.
You might have seen a panther.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm saying you've
that's
Or
what I
seen
was
me.
like a
thinking,
lynx, maybe. You definitely probably would have seen a lynx, or like a big cat.
Lynx aren't that fucking big.
Well, yeah, but
A bear. You've seen a bear.
Have you been on a farm? Because you've seen a cow.
I'm not gonna turn into a cow.
Bro, cows are brutal.
Now, what about a bull, dude? That'd be cool.
Nah, that ain't my style.
Bro, a bull would be perfect for this shit, dude.
Dude,
What,
Nah,
fucking-
nah.
what about a ram, dude? What about a ram or those live in the fucking forest?
What did you say you rolled that?
A squirrel.
6.
All right. 2 of the guards are gonna immediately swing again.
Crit me. I already know what's coming.
Now one rolls a 4 and the other one hits you, or I'd assume hits you with a 19.
Yeah.
The sword started to like sinks into your back calf and take 4 damage.
Alright, Would you say it's fair that I've encountered a panther before around these parts?
Don't think you would have encountered a panther. You would have encountered like bears, boars, in the area where in the area where they found you would have encountered bears, boars,
Deer, I guess.
lots of small wildlife, some deer, yeah.
How about an ape?
goat?
A baboon?
No,
snake?
nothing more like
A brown bear?
Yeah, or
Yeah,
boreal
you would have encountered
creatures.
I don't know, man. He's
Yeah.
been well. Actually, I'm gonna say if you flew around, I'm sure you've seen all sorts of fucking different creatures, but you don't fucking realize you could fly.
he's been in the same spot forever.
Okay. I guess
I'm
I'll go with a fucking boar. If I saw a fucking boar just running at me, I think I'd be pretty fucking horrified. So
A bear or a giant boar? A giant bear or a giant boar or a regular boar?
fucking, I don't know, the biggest fucking, most intimidating fucking boar I could fucking think of.
I mean, there's a reason it's called goring when you die from a boar.
Yes. That is the intent.
Why don't you turn into a spider?
The fuck is a tiny ass spider gonna fucking do?
I'd be fucking scared of a spider, bro. I'll be honest.
I don't think
Spiders
these guards
do.
would give a fuck.
Be a
I don't know, dude. I
snake.
don't know. Snake. An anaconda, dude.
A bat.
Turn into something you wouldn't expect to see on a fucking pyramid. You know,
What about an M1 Abrams?
Hey, you could just drop a stink bomb down there.
Yeah,
What about a wolf?
What about an Apache attack helicopter?
a Panzerkampfwagen 6. Just turn into a fucking tiger and just fucking all over the fucking booty hole.
Form of Flammenwerfer. Proceeds to werf Flammen.
A flam all over
Fucking
me.
flame headster. Just fucking all over the fucking face.
Form of
Yeah, no.
omelette du
Does
fromage.
it look like these guards are like magically controlled? Or are they just like just total shitbags?
It's more like extreme devotion than it does magically controlled.
Alright. So once I get close enough, I'm on the same face as Thok, I'll go from gecko form to fucking boar form and just charge at the fucking guards in an attempt to intimidate them into fucking off.
Would the guards take damage from falling down the pyramid?
Yes, they did take damage.
Okay.
Lads, where are you taking me?
They continue just moving along with you. It's your turn, Thuck.
Okay, I'll take a swing at the first one. I guess the one closest to me.
I mean, they're all pretty close, but we can just say.
Take a swing
Just
at
swing
one.
it. Yeah.
That one. If I don't get crit on, I fucking crit myself in the worst way
Right,
possible.
get rid of the dice, dude.
Dude, my rolls have been pretty good until just now. Until that one roll.
Ugh.
It only is natural that dog dies, huh?
It wouldn't be a session without
Yeah, if I can't start until Thok dies.
You go to swing, and you're kind of like so panicked and in the moment that you just swing with like all the weight you can, but you sort of misjudge how much inertia it creates, and you kind of like lose your balance and start tumbling down the pyramid. Give me a. Hold on 1 second.
Bruh, cats always land on their feet. It's alright.
Yeah, it's lore, bro.
Take me to the high priestess. I have a meeting.
Hey, yeah, so you roll, you know, the 140 feet or whatever, however far you were up, down the pyramid and crash into the sand. At this point, like, completely ravaged by the fall. Go ahead and take 16 damage.
Oof.
Okay.
Wait, cats don't fall.
Is there anyone down there with me?
The other guards that fell.
How are they?
Pretty fucked up.
Are they conscious?
Yeah, all three are conscious.
Are they like gathering themselves, or are
Right.
they like
Any broken
ready for me?
bones, dude? Jesus.
No, they're not like prepped for you. They're all pretty fucked up, like I said. But they're down there, conscious.
Do I see that they're fighting?
I mean, at this point, you're probably too far away.
But
Do I hear them fighting?
No.
would I have heard Thox roar initially? And
You headed back to the tavern, right?
I'm in my room.
Oh no.
Okay.
I take this time to
It's fighting 6 guards.
if they're not, if those guards right there are still gathering themselves, cure wounds on myself, and I'm still alive, and then
Okay.
immediately book it. Oh wait, that was supposed to be a D8, not a D20.
After seeing Sock fall to his death, I continue just bolting down the fucking pyramid.
And,
These guys probably just think it's a fucking random ass
Run off.
door that got up there somehow.
Well, I mean, never.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
god!
I don't think I ever got there.
yeah,
so
I don't think
I
you ever
I'm still, like,
changed.
I go for it. Yeah, since that
Okay.
apparently never happened.
Well,
You fell
It
before
wasn't your
happened.
turn in the initiative yet. You would have gone
I-
after the third guard.
I healed for 2 HP.
Oof.
Nice.
Almost as good as a health potion.
Are the guards down there? Are they? What are they doing now? And the guards up top? Do they see me up in the?
Oh yeah, I mean
Up and
everybody
still
sees
moving?
you. Yeah. The guards on top look like they're about to start running at you, as well as the fucked up guards on the bottom.
I cast Earth Tremor. How close am I to the pyramid?
How many things can you cast in one turn, bro?
I don't know. Yeah. What do you? Are we still initiative based?
Yeah, this is just one turn. All you did was
Alright, then.
fall.
All right then. That ends my turn. Then.
So now it would be guard 3's turn. He's just start making his way back down the pyramid. And then it would be Newland's turn.
Yeah, seeing Thock fall to his death, I start booking it down the fucking.
Hey, what is Gur doing?
pyramid.
Seeing y'all scuffle, girl like sat down to watch, and he kind of has that left that spot.
But what is he doing with Laylo? Is he not following Laylo?
No, once the guys took you away, he's not following you.
What?
Too scared.
Actually, Laylo kind of notices. Wait. Guard side. Where is my bear? Guards. How close am I into the city? Because I mean, it hasn't been that long. I'm that far in? How the fuck is it that they've only had like 2 turns
I didn't move you.
Oh,
Chill out, bro. Chill.
You'd be about here.
are there like a ton of guards now?
I mean, there's guards around, yeah, besides the two escorting you, but they haven't like joined in on the escort.
Like, guys, I really need to not be here.
Me going to jail. I really need to not be here.
This really shouldn't be happening right now.
I don't like jail.
I'm not a big fan of this.
Yeah, still got like 3 hours.
Look, I don't ask for much, but I don't know. I hear your voice from time to time. If you wanna maybe get me out of this situation, I would really appreciate it. Kind of like closes his eyes and prays a little. Be really fantastic if you could just help me out just a tad here.
Get no response.
You get nothing in, y'all like it.
Hey, age-old talk shit get hit.
I'm gonna go piss real quick. Give me 2 minutes. Not even. I might even be able to hear you guys.
Okay, so he's gonna use his hand and he's gonna like try to create a ruckus like nearby next to him. Like start a fight between two people. Like use the hand to punch one person and then try to start a fight. Like right next to the guards. So that these guys think it was like a TikTok thing where they think the other two guys like fought, like they hit the one guy behind and the other guy's like the guy behind and thinks he hit him.
And one shoves into the other and does the whole.
Yeah. But I'm gonna try to do just whoever's nearby, like a couple of them. I'm gonna try and cause kind of like, if I can cause like a riot, like I'm going to attempt it. Like a giant, like a big street brawl.
It's called a ballroom blitz, bro.
It's.
Roll for performance.
That's a 14.
As two guys are sort of like passing each other, you kind of like right as they bump into each other, you sort of like make it. You push one guy from behind, almost like the other guy hit him too hard, and the guy turns around and yells at the other one, "Look where you're going!" And
Then I'm gonna wait to see what he says.
And the second one turns around and goes, "Look where I'm going. You look where you're going." And they just start shouting at each other. A couple people start to stop and like look around them and stuff. A couple of the guards posted up start to take note and start to walk towards them. But the two guards carrying you, like,
As we walk
they don't even like move their heads to acknowledge what's going on.
As we walk past someone else, I'm gonna see if someone walks past me. I'm gonna try to do the same thing with my guard to one of the other people, to see if like the guard will think that someone walking past pushed them.
You actually kind of notice that no one really gets near the two guards that you're by. Everyone like kind of goes around them, like almost gives them like a like there's like a shield around them that people just won't like cross the threshold of.
Oh really?
Like they're just like actively avoiding them. This includes like other guards as well.
They dress differently.
They're dressed the same, but just like their demeanors are different. Like, whereas the other guards have acted, more normal that you've seen, like the ones that reacted to the push. The two guys escorting you just seem more almost like robotic in their emotions and how they've been going about things.
Okay. I am gonna put and light my pot of blasting powder in the guy. Does he have like a bag or a back pocket?
Not he doesn't really have pockets. All of his stuff is like mostly just armor, and then he has like the scabbard for his sword.
All right. I'm gonna have the hand put the blasting powder like behind his head. Which are they both carrying me or just the one?
They're both carrying you, one from like behind and one from the front.
The one from behind, I'm gonna let a blasting pot go off behind his head. That'll kill my hand, so I'll have to resummon it.
That'll kill him. That's fucked up.
Bread, probably just the shockwave.
I don't want to kill him. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna wait then, actually. But I am worried about Gur.
Alright. Back to Thuck. Oh wait, no, Thuck's still. Are you back, Anthony?
Yeah, I'm back. I heard you guys talk.
You you start to notice all the guards moving towards you. The ones coming down the pyramid moving full speed, and the other three that had fallen are sort of like definitely limping along, but still moving towards you with like full determination.
Okay.
I know what I want to do next.
So is that what they do on their turn? My turn?
Yeah, they're all moving towards you.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. With the 3 guards that are on the ground, I'd like to cast Earth Tremor. It's got a 10-foot area. Would you say they're within a 10-foot radius of one another?
No, they're all pretty spread out. As everyone
No.
tumbled down, they all kind of went in different directions.
Okay. If that's the case, then I will hold off on that. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take a swing at one of the downed guards, the one that looks probably the weakest. I'm gonna go down fighting, just like Thok does.
Okay. You rush towards the nearest guard as he started limping towards you as well.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
That does 9 damage.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I'd like to rage as well. So 11 damage, I guess, if that's calculated that way.
I mean, we can say you did the rage first, but typically you'd have to do it first.
Okay. Makes sense.
So 11 damage. Using a sword, right?
That enchanted sword, yeah, the +1.
You sort of like drive the blade into his side, and he almost like doesn't even wince from the pain. Like you see him sort of like shake his eye a little bit, but he just started like takes the blow and raises his weapon to attack you. Meanwhile, all the other guards start to continue towards you. And yeah, he's gonna swing at you. 16 hit.
It does.
Take 5 damage.
That knocks me out.
And we'll go ahead and call it there.
Level up time?
Yeah, Fox got to level up off that. That valiant fight.
Yeah, nice. You guys are gonna make Martin meet the fucking priestess. Fucking. That's gonna be entertaining.
I was
At
gone
this
for a
rate,
little
Martin's,
bit. Why were you
Martin's
trying
gonna
to...
fucking.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead. Sorry. No, the music is so loud I didn't hear you talk.
I missed a bit in the middle. Why were y'all trying to climb that pyramid so badly?
I wasn't.
And got stuck up there. Or he didn't get stuck, he was just up there. They thought he was stuck.
I don't know why I thought started to climb. I was up there because I have certain traits I gotta LARP with. And
oh my god.
Layla was trying to be reasonable.
I figured there was
Yeah.
like a treasure or something at the top, but y'all are just like, I'm gonna climb.
There was a treasure up there. It was the treasure of our friend.
Dude, we
The
needed
treasure
our
was the
Nakama.
friendship we
Dude.
learned along the way.
Yeah, it was our Nakama.
True.